ma'am. Welcome to South First. She is Kadiyam Kavya and also daughter of senior politician, former Deputy Chief Minister Kadiyam Srihari sir. So welcome to South First, ma'am.
Hi, Deepika. Thank you.
My first question is, what sets you apart from your political opponents, and also the ideal choice of voters?
Okay. My father became MLA when I was in my 7th class. So from then till now, he's been in politics. He's been helping lots of people, and he has developed many innovative projects. When he was the irrigation minister, when he was education minister, he has been doing lot of work for people. So that inspired me a lot. And during our interview, I'll explain it more. So that inspired me a lot. I felt that to help people, this is one big platform where I can reach up to lakhs and even crores of people. If any initiative is there, we can that will be reached by many people. So that's how I have decided to be in politics.
What are your initiatives for this Warangal constituency, ma'am?
Actually, being a doctor and a woman, I have been I faced many issues regarding health, hygiene, and about education too. So what I felt is during my activities, we have started Kadiyam Foundation in 2016. Since then, I have been working with the government schools. I used to go there. I used to teach and give awareness classes to the adolescent girl child. So we used to give a free sanitary napkin also. So that reached up to 1 lakh sanitary napkins, which we have given freely to all the poor government school children. So that initiative was from my own experience. And then the second one is providing nutrition kits to pregnant women who are facing anemic problems. So being a doctor, being a female, I have experienced these women problems, and I came with some innovative ideas so that I can help the girls as well as the anemic women. So in that way, my main motto is to help women in both education as well as health. So that's my first priority. And then the second one is unemployment. Warangal is a great place because it has got a good transport system here. The railway junction in Kazipet is one of the biggest junctions in India. But still, we are lacking with good opportunities for the youth. It can also become an IT hub. We also have railway coach factory that has to be implemented. So all these are pending. I'll be working on the pending issues in Warangal. That's how I'm planning right now.
My next question would be like, why do you had to pursue a seat in parliament rather than the legislative assembly?
Okay. Actually,
parliament?
Yeah, like it came just like a part of destiny. My father wanted me to contest in assembly. He wanted me to be an MLA, but our party, previous party, BRS party, has given ticket to my father because that time the situations were different, and now they felt that Dr. Kadiyam Kavya will be a efficient person who can give a tough fight to the opponents. That's how they have chosen me for Warangal Parliament ticket.
Okay, so I have been there on ground in Warangal.
Mm-hmm.
So there are rumblings about your caste affiliation from groups like also Madiga Reservation Porata Samiti and other senior political leaders. So what is your stance as a candidate? What do you want to tell them?
Actually, one thing is, after nearly 35 years, a woman candidate is getting a chance to enter parliament from Warangal district. So out of the and after so many years being a woman, I have given this chance to be to get elected. But my opponents, they are talking about my caste, which is absolutely baseless. All these allegations are really baseless because I have got my PG degree and as well as my government job through SC reservation only. I have my SC certificate, and there is nothing to do with my caste or my marriage. Everything is in the correct line only. Without that, how can BRS give me the same SC ticket and as well as Congress can? They will cross check everything. And because I have already told you, all these are baseless. That's it.
Could you like to give us some insight about your educational and family background?
Yeah, I did my MBBS in Deccan Medical College and then my PG in Usmania Medical College. I got a government job in 2018, and since then, till last November 2023, I've been working in Vardhanpet, where my opponent right now, the BJP candidate, was a MLA for 10 years in the same place. I have been working under his the constituency. Even at that time, I was SC, but all of a sudden, I became non-SC as well as non-Hindu just because for elections. He knew me like he know everything about me, but he's just questioning my candidature every time.
Okay. So, as we know that BJP is focusing on religious issues, what is your opinion on it? Like, how should politicians be, careful about talking about such issues? How do you see it?
We know that since our childhood, we are just reading India is a developing country. The developing has not become developed. So, for India to grow much bigger, we need to focus on many other issues. We know that we love Lord Rama. Everybody has that worship towards him. It's not that BJP is showing us the path, but the thing is, they are manipulating people, and they want to change the constitution also. They want to remove reservations. They want to make SC, STs, and women people, I mean, women and other minority Christians and Muslims' lives miserable. Already they have been doing that since last few years, which is not much coming in the limelight. But what I feel is politicians, they should work towards progress, not they should not go back. The progress should move forward. With all these religious conflicts and issues, we are all fighting together, like fighting against each other, and not focusing on the things that will brighten our future generations' lives.
So my last question, could you like to explain on the circumstances of you leaving from the BRS party? Were you approached by Congress before you getting a ticket from BRS party, or what is this? The circumstances or the reasons would you like to tell us?
My ticket from BRS was announced on March 13th. I have decided to leave BRS, or uh, not exactly to leave, but not to contest from BRS on March 29th. So, in these 2 weeks, I have seen lots of changes, and there were many allegations that were coming up after the Congress government has formed in our Telangana state. So, being a newcomer, being an intellectual and well-educated person, being a doctor, I can't go to people and say that, please vote for me. I'm coming from such party. Even they will question me. You are people, your leader's daughter is in liquor scam. You people have been doing phone tapping and all illegal issues. Litigant properties have been taken by your MLAs. All this. So, what all I have mentioned in the letter are very true. So, and even the local leaders' coordination was very poor. So, I have decided not to contest. But after just giving the letter, we have faced much backlash from our local party cadre, which we felt it was very bad because we were like a great strength in the assembly. My father's voice was very, like he was very vocal towards all the problems or issues from BRS. He was fighting against Congress. But even then, the party people, they blamed us a lot, that we felt very sad, and then we felt that we need to rethink whether to stay in this party or not.
Okay. So
And
then,
we are not approached by any Congress people before that.
okay. You were approached after exiting from BRS party.
Yes, the AICC people, they have just after 1 or 2 days, they came to our house and then they have invited us. AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge, he was just like a colleague to my father. When he was the irrigation minister in Karnataka, even my father was the irrigation minister in Andhra Pradesh. So they had meetings for a couple of times. They know each other well. So they thought that Kadiyam Sherry would be a good person, good politician, and we will have a good strength if he enters Congress. That's how we got the invitation.
Okay, we'll finish with this question. As you are being on
Okay.
ground and meeting with people in campaign, as a candidate from Congress party, how are you being taken? Like how do you have this perception from people?
Yeah, right from the our Congress MLAs, they are all elected Congress MLAs from Warangal, from 7 constituencies. They are in a competition to get more majority than their previous records. They want compared to their MLA elections, they want to get a higher majority, because our CM Revanth Reddy Garu has given them this task of getting who will get the person who gets more majority will be given more funds. So in that way, they are feeling a great competition among themselves, and I'm sure that they will achieve it with good numbers. And coming to the people's reaction or people's response, they are very much happy with the introduction of all the 5 guarantees among the 6 guarantees. And they are very hopeful that Congress will implement all the promises which have been given in the last assembly elections. And even now, right now, the National Congress manifesto released by Rahul Gandhi ji is also very efficient, which will give benefits to all sections of people.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining with South First. This is Deepika Pashan.